In the month of Ramadan, we do fasting. Like before the sun rises till the sunset, we do fast. We don't eat, drink, anything, and we keep on praying to the God. It's not fasting that you will keep yourself hunger. It's a fasting of your eyes, your lip, your tongue, your ears, your hands, your whole body. That you won't look for some bad things. You won't listen bad things. You will keep on good things. Okay, you won't hurt anybody. And when we break the fasting after the sunset, we go for the kind of feast, or you could say breakfast, and then we have some water, some fresh fruit, and we got some energy. Then we go for the pray, and then after the pray, like after 30-40 minutes, we come back again and we have full whole meal. I got to the EFLI through my best friend, Waziri.
I'm Muzammil Waziri, coach and player for Pesahwer Wolf Pack team.
He called me up and he told me that this is happening in India and it's going to be in history, you know. So he said, I want you to be with me and we'll make a history there.
We are the first squad from Pakistan who represent in this league, in this inaugural American Football League.
Hey guys, how you doing? Well, good to see you. How you doing? Good to see you.
Pakistan's the newest team. Some of these teams have been practicing for months, and some, I believe, for almost a year.
Really be, implementing that stuff in the game if we're going to beat this Delhi team, which I know we can do. I believe in you guys.
So they've had, a month and a half to, get ready for a game, which is a pretty short amount of time when it comes to organizing an American football team to be ready to compete.
We are 16 from Pakistan, and there are 200 or 150 guys from the India.
Like if he gets through here, if this linebacker's fast, maybe he can't get to him.
This is, like it's not like in ordinary sports, American football. It's a bit different to other sports because there's 3 teams: offense, defense, special team.
Ready, 1, 2, hut!
We usually sit in groups and we discuss. We played this move well. What is the rule? What is the touchdown? How you will go for the field goal?
I wasn't sure what to expect going in as far as where guys were from a ability level. It was a little rough when I first got here. It was a little rough, raw.
Like we just started like 1.5 months before. We are just, we trained like 35-40 days only, and we are participating in the league.
Because one of the things we're going to do against this Delhi team, they're pretty good, and I want to slow the game down against them.
The whole night we were sitting here for 1-2 hours. We discuss all the plays, all the moves, the position of the players, what he's supposed to do on the particular day of the match. So we discuss all that. You have all the play sheets with you. So you keep on, before going to the bed tonight, you must go on all the calls. Like we're starting from the right 22, left 22.
Going and meeting with Pakistan at their residence.
How you feeling? Are you better?
Look at his smile.
Getting to know them kind of outside of the practice field or the game field has been a nice experience. These guys live together and they're talking football all the time.
For us right now, we are focusing on our matches, our game plans, and our participation, our learning.
It's an audible, as they call it in the NFL or in America.
Go over things on a whiteboard, kind of talk things through, get to know them, on a personal, practice field environment.
Basically, our guys, they know each other from the long time because they are mostly they are my students. I believe that they are hungry. They are a lot of suspense to learn this game.
As you know, football is a passionate game. You come across with each other, you hit each other, you hit hard, you play hard. When you wear guards and you wear helmet, you feel big and you feel very, warrior.
Ibrahim is a lovely guy, like I give him the title of Big Daddy, I call him Big Daddy.
They gave me a name because I look good and good big, that's it.
Chanel Diaz, very, very talented athlete. We found him actually on the rugby field, and he's tall. He's like 6'4", probably 215 pounds, just an athletic specimen. I said, I want him on my team. Get him out here tomorrow. He's, far and away probably I would say the best player in the league, hands down.
Coach Jamal is a great guy. He's like a big brother to us.
Yeah, Jamal is my best friend, and we have also family terms, and we know each other from the last 9 and 10 years. He's a good coach and also a good player.
When I was a teenager, I was very fond of Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger. I want to have arms like him. So that interest put me into the gym.
We work hard for our team. We are working on our boys, and me and Jamal bring the team for gym, for fitness, and keep them fit.
With the love of the sports of bodybuilding, I went for the competitions, contests, and all things like that. And still, that passion and the love for the bodybuilding is there, along with now football.
He is able to make the team, join the team and make one team. He has a lot of qualities in office work, a lot of qualities in at home, in ground. He was superb.
Waziri, oh my God, it's my heart feelings to share with you. He is humble person, and he's focused, and he's professional.
First I play wrestling and then boxing, and then I was a discus thrower in Pakistan Railway and got 6th place in all over the Pakistan. From 2003 I play rugby and then coach, and finally I was still I am the executive member of Pakistan Rugby Union. I believe that the best part of the life when you get your passion as a profession. When India and Pakistan played cricket, so 500 million people watch this game in all over the world.
India and Pakistan, what they mostly call, they are the rivals.
Only the cricket is a thing which bring the both countries on one platform. Okay, there was not diplomatic affairs, not diplomacy, no politics. Couldn't bring the both country on one forum. Before cricket in 70s, it was hockey there. Both the countries played in Olympics hockey, and there was a big rivalry and big competition for both the teams. In 1857, the East India Company come here to some business, and then they start ruling the subcontinent. In like regional wrestling, the same thing will happen whenever there is some wrestling matches between the wrestlers of one country, Pakistan and India. It happens again.
After in 1948, we separated from under the rule of British colonies. We separated from the British, and we separated into India and Pakistan. We were at the beginning of, we were two good nations building up. So we had fight in 1948, 1965 and 1971, and then we had a small war at Kargil.
In every individual, they have aggression. The thing is that how they spend their aggression and other things, or they spend their aggression with their family, with their friends, with their other quarrels.
Before partition, it was a subcontinent. You know, it was ruled by the Mughal emperors for more than 1,000 years.
The EFLI is the step to peace.
It was a lot of hatred before, but there's people of Pakistan and India, to the best of my belief, they love each other and they want peace.
You know, we came here around here with the different peoples. The Indian, we meet with them, we go out with them, we have chat with them. There's not a problem with them at all. We're just good with each other. That's what many people think, but we are good with each other.
It's a great thing for us to be here and representing our country, participating in the EFLI League.
I believe that sport is a thing where we can spend our aggression, we can insert our aggression in the game positively, and after the game we hug each other and shake hands.
The thing that I'm most impressed with the Pakistan players, how you know, passionate they are about wanting to learn, wanting to get better, wanting to absorb all facets of the game.
Flat 30, okay? Whatever you were doing, now you're just going to go like this.
I would say it really comes from their heart. These guys have a lot of heart with everything they do out here.
And this was the big dream of my life, to do something different in my life for my children, for my kids, for my family, for my friends, and even for above all, for my nation, for my country. Because I want to raise the flag of my country and I want to make the pride of my nation.
We work hard and today we